Hello, I am Shantika. I am a data analyst at Rise Higher Education, and today I am in conversation with Dipin Khanna, one of our alumni who is pursuing his master's from Baruch College. So, Dipin, will you just give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Dipin. Right now, I'm pursuing my master's in finance at Baruch College. It's in New York City, and I privileged to have an association with the Rice Higher Education during this entire journey of pursuing my master's education in abroad. So I before this, like I had the experience of more than 7 years of experience in corporate finance back in India, and I did my bachelor's in commerce in 2013, and along with that, I did my chartered accountancy as well at intermediate level. So this was my entire profile, which helped me to land up in a very good job at the corporate level, but somewhere I was feeling like very stagnant, and in order to uh, to move towards the next level, I have to like upgrade my skills. So that's why I came over here to get finance or like more comprehensive finance knowledge.
Okay, so was there any particular motivation which made you, pursue your further studies, or how, like, also how are you managing the transition from a professional work environment to being a student again, like after having so many years of industry experience?
Yeah, it was a very good transition I made with my entire career. The main motivation behind that, I want to be in like investment banking, so that's why that really pushed me towards like this. So the New York City is like best known for its like the finance. Their finance. It's a finance hub of the entire world. So that's why I want to be here.
Okay, so what type of specific skills or knowledge are you hoping to acquire through this master's program?
Yeah, like my master's is my more concerned with the investment and core finance areas like private equity, investment analysis, and risk management. So I'm hoping like to get into all these sort of roles like which are properly aligned with my curriculum.
Like, and how are you fitting in this whole new culture and a whole new country?
Yeah, it's really nice to be here. Like this the city is like it's like very vibrant in itself, and my college and university campus is like very good, and my college is like it's among the top 50 finance colleges in USA, and even like some of the Harvard and Stanford professors came over here for their like guest lecturers. So it's like very good to be here and meeting a very large variety of. It's a very good diversity, I would say.
Okay, so are there any unique experiences or insights that you have gained by studying alongside a diverse group of international students in New York?
Yeah, obviously, I have learned a lot of things. Like I'm like more informed about the like what are the areas in finance segments are like more more popular over here, and it's almost like 6 months for me now over here here in New York City. So still I'm like figuring out like lot of new things on daily basis. So it's a very it's a very good part.
Okay, so what are the basic challenges which you have dealt till now? Are there any challenges?
Yeah, challenges always like there. You have to be very like you must have the like fighter spirit uh to like face that challenges. That I would say one should have. The thing I have realized that over here, like there are more, uh, like students and like the professionals, like they are always trying to upgrade themselves with the latest, latest advanced technologies, improved certifications, which are more analytical and technical. So on this part, I'm like just facing some challenges to like upgrade myself, and this is the only thing like which I I really feel to on which I need uh, to like improve myself. So rest of the all things are like more manageable.
Okay, so is there any favorite part about the university or New York which you have right now?
Yeah, obviously, like my university is in the heart of the Manhattan, and I like it's really good to be like it's really good to like commute on daily basis to my university and experience all the vibrations, all the vibrant and good views of the city and meeting new peoples, like a lot of people, and that is a very good part. I can't even express in words that I like realize.
Okay, so regarding the university part, have you noticed any particular difference among or the opportunities which are different for international or domestic students?
As such, there is no like even universities over here are like very helpful, and they have their like separate departments for complete assistance for international students specifically, and they are very like friendly. They provide all sort of information one must have over here, and they support in every area, like be it in career advice, be it in like seeking any job opportunities in networking in each and everything. They are very helpful.
So, regarding the job opportunities, what type of services do the university provide for internships or jobs?
For university, for like on university part, they don't provide any sort of on-campus opportunities or on-campus recruitment options, but they support students in terms of networking, in terms of like providing like current market knowledge, providing some, what I would say, uh, in every sort of, they help they help to like polish your profile. They have like certain departments who help students to get into industry. They try to connect the students with the alumni, like because like in Baruch, like they have a very good network in Manhattan, and it's like very helpful to be in touch with all of them so that whenever like someone has any sort of opportunity, and that will definitely going to help them.
Okay, that's great actually. So, if it's comfortable, Dipin, would you like to share how you're managing the financial aspects of studying in New York?
Yeah, it's a bit expensive. The cost of living is like very good. Uh, in my case, I had my education loan. On the basis of that, I am like sponsoring my education, and sometimes it's a bit challenging, but till the time if you get any sort of like a full-time opportunity, then eventually you will like cover up all such expenses you have done.
Okay, so there are a lot of scholarships and grants as well. So, are they worth applying for, or would you recommend any?
For scholarships, I would say like they have some sort of, but that are limited. Like most
Okay,
of the like scholarships and grants are available for the students who are the residents here,
okay, it's
and
realistic. Okay.
yeah, to the residents here. For scholarships and grants, I would say there are some international scholarships platform available on the Google. Like with them, like one can get connected and do whatever. Like if our profile they if our profile get matched with them, then you can have a chance to get scholarship. Otherwise, opportunities for grants and scholarships is bit limited.
Okay, so this is a very different question. What role do you think your Indian background and cultural heritage play in your studies and interactions with your peers and professors in New York?
That's a very good question. The main thing I would say, our uh, our level of curiosity, our level of curiosity, our like determination, because we Indians are very determined. So, and the sense of hard work, like we always try to like find out new ventures and new things in each and every aspect. So that really helped me to manage all the other stuff.
Studying abroad in New York broadened your perspective on finance and its global implications because you're from a finance background and you're mastering in finance.
Yeah, obviously, it changed my entire way of thinking about the finance, especially at the global level. Earlier, I was like having a very limited like eyesight on this, but now I have a complete I'm aware about all the nooks and corners of the finance, how the industry run, how the policies in New York impact all the United States and across the global. So it's very it's very vast exposure I have.
You have experience in this industry. Okay. So have you had any opportunity to apply your previous experience or knowledge in your studies right now?
Yes, I have that because over here, experience really matter, and uh, they give you like extra privilege on it if you have some industry experience and your background is you are having some expertise in certain domain. They are going to accept that. It's not like that they are just ignoring that factor in your resume. Uh, yes, my previous background was more in healthcare sector, but my area of interest as of now is like on some other areas. So I do have the opportunities to get into healthcare as well, but I'm just focusing on the some other parts. If I talk about the some other student perspective, they can get into the same industry that they work.
Okay, so how do you plan on leveraging the networking opportunities which are available in New York to build some connections in the finance industry? Like you must get opportunities, networking opportunities in New York. So how are you planning to build connections from that?
Well, if I talk about the networking part, that is a more crucial factor, I would say, because over here, like networking is all about everything. Uh, Go to seminars, go to like every event, and universities organizing. Try to you know try to talk with as much as people we can in class or in on campus, off campus. Use LinkedIn as a networking tool. Try to reach out the industry experts, and these are the key things which one can use.
Okay. Have you noticed any difference in the approach to the finance and accounting? The approach to finance and accounting, which is taking place in the studies of in New York, as compared to India. Are there any difference?
Yeah, yes, there is a big difference. Over here, everything is like very regulated in terms of taxation, audit, accounting. So over here, they are very concerned about the quality of the services. So there is a big difference. What I feel.
Okay. So, also, are you noticing any difference in the studying part, like the education system of India with
Yes,
respect to
obviously.
New York?
Yes, obviously there is a very big and very good difference. Over here you have to do your do your projects, do your research, each and everything at your own pace, at yourself. In India we used to study with the help of our teachers there as per their guidance. But over here, apart from this, but the doing study is it's all depends on your shoulder, like how you are going to make yourself.
The differences in the education system?
Yeah, education system is like bit more based on research work, on projects. Like it's more related to this.
Okay, so is there any plan to bring your knowledge back to India and applying to the finance industry here?
Yeah, right now I'm not sure about this, like whether I will stay over here or get back to India. But right now, my plan is more related to after my master's is to get some industry experience of like 3 or 4 years in New York. Then after that, I can think about to go back India and utilize that experience to uh, leverage my skill sets.
Okay, so has studying in New York impacted your personal growth and development, both academically and personally?
Yeah, obviously, you will learn a lot of things apart from studies. So a lot of things are here, like which ultimately make you a very polished personality.
See your master's degree aligning with your long-term career goal. How are you planning to use this degree?
Yeah, obviously, it's very important part of my life. I'm investing on my master's, and it's definitely gonna help me in like in the rest of my journey.
Okay, so also lastly, if is there any advice that you would like to give to the students who are planning to pursue their studies after having industry experience of a lot of several years?
Yeah, obviously, I have advice for them. Like, do a proper research about the market, about the university, have a like complete knowledge about the skill sets required. What are the job openings in your particular domain, and what basically they are looking for in a candidate. Accordingly, you guys can get some certifications which like make your like which makes your your tracks like a bit smooth. So this is the only advice I want to give.
Okay, well, I'm sure the students will be thanking you a lot with this interview. You have helped the students a lot in many ways. Thank you for joining us today, Dipin.